Hello, everyone. I'm the Soloist, and welcome back to some more Red Dead Redemption 2. Arthur, where are you standing? Sorry about my little delay to getting started. I won't even lie to you. I was eating food. I haven't been getting up early enough to eat breakfast before my training, and my mouse just disconnected. It's become very apparent to me that it is detrimental that I'm going as long as I am before my first meal. So I wanted to I wanted to make sure I got some food in my body before I sat down for 3 hours, because I'm committed. I'm committed to the internet not cutting out, even though I don't have any control over that. I'm very committed to sitting here for all 3 hours, because that really upset me yesterday. That is also why Tuesday went the way it did, playing what's that game called? Dishonored. I hadn't eaten. The room was real hot. I was kind of losing it. Why did my mouse disconnect again? Weird. And then yesterday with the internet issues. So I'm hoping by having eaten and by having hopefully dealt with whatever internet nonsense I was dealing with, that today will go smooth. Also, welcome in, Kingsley. I do see your message. I am not ignoring you. I just... Oh? If you make it minty, it does more food-wise. How much mint do I have? 2 sprigs? No. No, did it already? I wasn't paying attention like that. Now, what in the sweet Sam Hill? It's already cut out once. Thank you for the hydrate. I don't know what's going on with my internet on this particular desktop, because I've noticed it's just this particular item that is having issues with staying connected for some reason. And this is out of the blue. This has never been happening before, and all of a sudden it is. So I do not understand. I've disconnected my phone from the internet. I know that's not going to help me, but it's all I can think of. And also, let me get a quick little shout out in here for Lee's Arts, fellow streamer, real fun person. I guess I'll make some minty fish. How about that? If it cuts out a whole bunch, then I'm just gonna have to take a break, get my internet resettled in some fashion, because it's clearly having issues that I do not understand. Is it a nice day where you are? Because it's amazing where I am. Oh, it's incredibly hot. It's been sunny all day. The clouds got gray for a second, and then instantly gave up on being gray, and I was like, okay. Oh, of course. Of course. I think it would be did he? Oh, I was like, where did he put that meat? I would hope that I always remember to give you a shout out when you pop in. Between you, Vixen, when Ducky decides to show up sometimes. It's always really nice when you guys come and join me for my streams, so I thank you for it. It's been coolish and breezy but sunny. That could be it, maybe. It's very possible that my internet is cutting out because it's too hot. And like wherever the wires and the boxes are just too much. And I thank you for it. Oh, thank you. Sorry that you're in ad jail though. Is this, can I stow this? Nope, I shouldn't have made that. I can make it with time? Oh, I didn't even notice there was another thing. Is that increasing my deadeye? So time increases my deadeye. Did you try resetting the router? No. And I'm going to explain that I did not try that mainly because everything else was still working. That's the thing. No other device connected to the internet at the point in which my desktop disconnected from the internet. Everything else stayed connected. And as such, I am confused. Like, exponentially. Yeah, right? That is very weird. Like, it is just the one desktop. Just the one. It's not even the second one. It's a new feature of Twitch. Oh, I almost died laughing too hard at that. Wouldn't even put it past them. Well, let me make some time prime beef. Well, actually, I can make 2 of both, but I don't know what else. To stay live for a couple of minutes if the internet goes out. No, that's not the thing that's occurring. Which also, that is not what's happening over here. It is straight cutting. those are multiple VODs. No, it's that my desktop is the only thing cutting out from my Wi-Fi, and because of it, some of my stream, like yesterday's stream, cut itself into 3 different VODs because the internet cut out 3 different times. I guess I can pour myself a cup of coffee I brewed. I didn't mean to brew that. But the issue is that it's just this desktop. It's the only one. Like, when my phone was connected, my phone was fine. When my, the other desktop, the other device I was using, like, everything else that was connected in some fashion, they were working perfectly fine. It was just the one desktop, which is the one responsible for streaming out. And it doesn't make any sense. That I'm going to check something for the internet. Y'all get to stare at me as I check it. Yeah. It's even in the internet backup. But who knows? I don't know. Maybe there's something wrong with my PC. I'll have to deal with it. I hope not. Let's see what Leanne wants. I spent 12 minutes ranting and raving about the internet and making meats. Which is incredibly funny, actually.
Why don't you sit, Arthur?
I'm good, Pearson. Thanks. Also, I won't ignore you. It's like I'm going to acknowledge you intensely. I'm acknowledging you so hard. Have you tried saying mean things to it?
Kid.
I thought that was for you.
You got a lot on?
I'm joking. I'm joking. The joke slipped out so fast.
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is Out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
I've sat in
Yeah, I
enough
was in Rhodes
streams
talking to
to
some of the
know.
colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think their war ain't never ended.
The Civil War?
Yeah, apparently it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealings sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that, maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies, Gardner?
Exactly.
Well, worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Belle, deep
Yeah,
in
it
the
does
woods.
go crazy, doesn't it?
Okay.
Also, Lenny, I need you to stop trying to grow facial hair. It's not working. I love you though. If you get
I
hurt,
was
Lenny.
hoping you'd be in. If it's how they told it, it's gonna be something all right.
We'll see.
Also, I don't know if I like my pistol. But to be fair, I stole my pistol off a dead man, so I guess it's okay for me to not like it. So anyway, I just indulged myself for a walk on the beach, if you catch my drift.
girl.
Come on.
That
It's
sounds
this
like
way.
you like pina
Only-
coladas, long walks in the rain.
You know, I might have met these crazies before.
You've been drinking again?
No. Well, yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler.
Oh,
Yeah.
those guys?
And Mrs. Adler did just fine. More than fine, actually. She's terrifying. But I got a notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne.
They do like
That's
put
for
a
sure.
different thing on the spot.
Is it
No,
really
I
that
know. I'm not
different in this
dumb.
state? We haven't come far.
You
It
had a
seems like it
delicious
is.
sandwich.
These boys got a manner about them, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
Sorry, I'm so
All
sorry.
respect,
Um,
Mr. Morgan. You would
Unfortunately,
notice.
in the
Might
back
call
of
you
my
a
head.
nigger lover. They see
Whoa!
us riding like this.
Whoa! I wasn't expecting
Most
that.
of it is a glance or a word. And after that, a visit in the night.
Out west, it's
Out west is out west. And you're all who you are. Right? Decent folks. But some places
Please,
down
Twitch,
here,
don't remove my channel.
judge
It was the
different.
game. It was the
Well,
AAA game made by
guess
Rockstar.
it can't be so easy
Please,
for
God.
you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
What the hell was I
Well-
trying to say?
I guess their gold's still shining. And their guns still shoot.
It made a noise. It made a noise. There's no message on my screen, but it made a noise. And that's supposed to be the noise of my mouse disconnecting. That's what it's been doing a lot. It's been disconnecting. If I go in here and I look at my VODs, am I going to see a fucking third thing? No. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Now I believe you. I believe you. I believe you right now, Twitch. I believe you, OBS. Okay, I believe you. I believe you haven't disconnected. Everyone's getting to watch me freak out. You're going to watch me freak out for 3 hours. That's what they say on How I Met Your Mother, I'm pretty sure. I don't watch that. I feel that maybe we need new technology at this point. I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. Quality content. Yeah, I'm going to sound
So
like a
I'm
madman.
game for robbing any and every one of these
Sorry.
bastards for all they
I would
got.
hope I don't need new technology at this point. The
Okay, then.
desktop is only
Plus,
like,
it beats being lynched back in Blackwater with all of you
what,
by
3
my
years
side.
old?
I guess it does.
Not even. It's 2. This is a 2-year-old desktop. I should not need new tech. The quality content is me freaking out. Okay, good. As long as it is. You didn't get disconnected? Okay, good. 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 Good, I'm just afraid. I'm just afraid, that's all. I'm just scared. I'm scared, damn it. Oh! Anyways, what I was saying is that I yelled whatever I yelled before freaking out about thinking it had disconnected. And all I could hear in my head, I don't know if you guys have ever... Sorry.
Feels like we're close.
Had a lot of cheese.
It's a rundown old plantation house.
I don't know if you guys
Down
have
the
ever
bike
heard the
somewhere.
video. It's a
Let's
gentleman
take it slow.
being
Be
arrested.
cautious.
And clearly,
If,
when he
like
was
you
brought
say, these
outside
crazies are
by the
sitting on
police,
weapons,
he was
you
not
don't wanna
informed he was being
strategize a
arrested.
little
They just
before
asked him to come
getting shot
outside in
at.
some fashion and then forced
Of
an
course.
arrest. And
They
this
said
gentleman
find the old
is like
battlefield and keep on
giving
going.
the most
Yeah, I've
beautiful
been here
soliloquy.
I can see
Uh,
the wrecked
and
old
in the
Civil
middle
War
of it,
weaponry.
he just goes,
Where are the wrecked old
"What is
Civil
my
War
crime?
holdouts?
Enjoying a succulent
See that
meal?
church up
A
ahead?
succulent
They're supposed to use
Chinese
it as an
meal?
outpost. Heard they
Unhand
got
my
men going
penis."
between here and the big house all day.
Okay.
And that's all I could hear in the back of my head for a brief moment. What did Lenny ask me to do? I am not paying attention like that.
Look at this field.
And it's just funny shit.
Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to.
I didn't.
Hold those reins in. Let's just take a look around the place.
I hear you.
Also, I swear I saw dinosaur bones.
It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure. Let's have us a nosy.
Ooh.
Hey, you see something? Why are you stopping? Hear that? Someone's on the track.
Anyways, that's what that reminded me of. I don't know what my throat's doing. I was saying
Look there.
that sandwich is
Go
what they
whack.
call something else.
Let's
in High
see
Country
where
Mother.
he's going. You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Never watched it. so-
Let's keep our distance. Just two fellers out on the road.
What the hell are they referring to?
Those
in
crates
that?
in the back. They look like explosives to you?
Could be. Worth a follow, at least.
Also, I saw dinosaur bones on my way in here into this land, and I didn't get to get them, so I'm a little disheartened.
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might be. Keep it steady.
Hey, big plantation house. Must be Shady Bear.
I don't know.
I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail.
Good enough to me.
Concerning. Concerning. I call that concerning. How are you doing, Lee? How's the weather up there in
Are
the
we
great?
doing this?
No, hold on. Sorry, not the Great White Horse. North. What is the nickname? What is the nickname for Canada?
Come on. We can get a view on them from that wall up there. Bring your sighted rifle, okay? I'll take the other side. You get in cover.
No, it's already. Okay. I don't want that. Today is gorgeous. Good. Not
see
too hot,
anything
not
for
too
yourself?
cold. Nice.
Just a moment.
When you have a look, tell me what to do.
You got men covering the house. You got men everywhere. Off near the porch. Down by the road. We do well to draw them into one spot if we're gonna make a pass at this. What else? All right, some tents.
Look over to the left. Hey, you might want to look over to the right.
I know dynamite crates when I see them.
got something, right?
Oh, we
man,
got
it's like
something. We can hit 'em
Massachusetts?
head on, fight 'em honest. Or you could go down there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just draw 'em into one spot, then I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've
Fascinating.
ever heard. But hey, I'm always up for a performance. Just give the word.
I don't want Lenny to die.
Going in, kid. Give 'em both barrels of charm.
Wouldn't try anything less.
Is this how I get Lenny killed? I really hope not. I really, really hope not.
Today is a fine and fabulous day, as all days, and so may it be. Praise be, my people. What do you want? Praise be, my people. Praise be. Now, I come in peace to discuss the merit of glory and interest you in eternity. Praise be, my people.
Come on, kid.
Now, are you? Have you? Will you be saved, my brother? Praise be. Huh? Praise be.
I want you out of here now, boy.
Praise be, my people. Praise be.
I said, get out of here.
Praise be. Or a great miracle shall strike you down, my family.
Get out of here, you darky!
I said a miracle. Down. Get out of here, you nigger.
Why can I not? Okay. Oh my god!
Well, I tried to come in peace. There it goes.
Dress up. There.
I don't know what a Chapel Road deep cut would sound like.
Hold on. Down.
Up there on the ground. He's going for the gap. Look out, he's firing.
Spread down, kid.
Move in! Move in!
My fucking hat. Oh, interesting. It's not an Auntie Anne's, obviously, but I was thinking recently about Cinnabon and just sort of like wanting fresh, ooey gooey cinnamon rolls, you know? Like that just felt, it just sounds delicious.
Quick! And men in the area would have heard that. They might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's search these wagons, okay? You got anything?
Not yet.
Oh, the combo, the Auntie Anne Cinnabon. Oh. Shouldn't make that noise into the mic so many times.
I
I know you will
Last
never
time
know
I
how to do
found
it,
none.
Kingsley, but I'm sure that Lee would know how to clip me, and I don't want them to. I don't want them to when I'm making noises like that.
Search it. I think we should search the crates, Arthur.
Stop.
Search it.
Has that raccoon got a knife? What are you holding? A knife! No! You're lucky someone hasn't taught me successfully. Yeah, I am.
This is full of new rifles.
We can sell those, right?
We sure can. We'll check the rest later. Now, come on. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep.
Lenny, I don't think you understand how expensive bullets are. Do you know how many men I just shot? No, don't give them the power. I mean, I can't stop you. I can't genuinely stop you. I say all of this in jest, but like, you know, my jest is like, oh, don't give them the power. Oh. I just get a mission fail. Only if you promise to use it irresponsibly. It was probably Sloan, by the way. Sloan probably tried to tell you how to use it. Oh my god, I can go inside. Y'all got anything in the fireplace? Fine, I'll get in the wagon. Okay, hold on. Let me get to this body. Thank you for the hydrate. Do you see how badly the game wants me to get in the wagon right now? This is true, I think I remember now. That's my best guess. Sloan was the only person in that original chunk outside of Kelsey to ever attempt to do clips. That's where the beautiful twink rant comes from. I didn't know I was driving. The twink rant, that comes from courtesy of Sloan. Sloan made that clip. So it gets to grace our ear holes and haunt me until the day they put me in the ground.
We need
That's
to get
saying a
these
lot
back.
because I make short films. And those will also haunt me until the day I'm put in the ground.
Come on. G up.
Twink rant, you say? That's the Twitch clips. I think it's labeled, that man is obliterating that fine young gentleman. Because I do believe that the words twink
Coming
was
our
not
way. Keep it
allowed.
together.
Hey, stop! What's a black feller doing coming out of Shady Bell? In one of our wagons?
We was doing some business with your brothers back there.
You don't look like any kind of folk we deal with. You look just the opposite. Got
Let's go.
Yeah. Leonard.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
Yeah, we can
We
never
did it.
forget me trying to
Well, let's
explain
get
what
to camp
OUID is
before
during a
saying
bad
anything
moment
like
in the
that.
game.
I know
Yeah.
Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to. It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Well, so do I. Guess my better judgment. Just, you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But
But nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts. We know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
okay then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
I never expected to start a bit. Look, man, you never know sometimes. Just sometimes, you're going to say the right thing. That's just going to throw me into a goddamn tirade. And it did. In that instance, it really, really did. I was lost. I was lost in the world for a bit.
Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
Speaking of sound bites that'll haunt me forever, there are new ones in the game clips. Redeem. There are new sound bits, and I think if you manage to get them, they're very
Lenny,
funny.
coming back.
But obviously, due to the state of it being a randomizer, which I think is very fun, in addition,
These are
you know,
fine, right?
you might not get
Anyone who's seen my dick and met my parents needs to die. I can't have them roaming around.
Look at that guy. I love
You're
how
on
I said in
fire.
the game
Hey,
clips that they got a
too.
mystery sound.
Anytime, Arthur.
I love your audio processing. Oh, bolt action rifle. Cool.
I'd apologize, but don't feel like it.
Yes, Tilly? Are you trying to ask me to play dominoes again from across the camp? Yes, you are. I will not be doing that, Tilly. I think we got the, no, I did the mystery sound before you started talking about the new game clips. I will say. Oh, right. I do have to go and do that. I will say that I think one of the funniest sound bits. Oh, is that all for him? For that guy? The British guy? I don't have to go back out to Strawberry right now. There's a guy all the way up here. That's going to take 10 years to get to. So, what I'm going to do... What town's out here, if any? Closest town to this is going to be whatever this is. But I don't think I can go to there. I think that's Coulter. Which would mean the actual closest town I could get to is Strawberry. No, because Strawberry's down here, isn't it? I don't want that. I guess I would want Valentine. I'm just going to fast travel to Valentine and then go deal with that guy. One of the funniest sound bites. Dude, I don't remember all the ones I added, but we did get the Mickey Mouse, like,
How's it going?
casually moaning one multiple times in a row, and that gave me a good laugh. That was funny as shit.
Got you there, tough guy.
Just name the place, my friend. Just name the place.
Here, boy. Here, boy. Whose dog is this? Whose dog?
Well. Where did he come from?
I don't know. He just wandered in. Hi, my friend. Hi.
There is a town called Strawberry in this
And
game,
he's
yes.
ours, I guess. For now.
Aw. That's so Oh, great. Hey, boy. Hey, boy. Aww. What should we call him?
Oh,
Well, he's a wanderer. He probably did something bad. Kane. His name is Kane.
oh, was I not talking about the
Hey, King.
Mickey Mouse moaning one?
Whoa.
I know what the funniest new sound bit
What did
is in the
King
game
do?
sounds,
A
but I'm
real
not going to
bad
tell you what
thing.
it is till it comes up because it's
So he
fucking
never
hilarious.
stopped wandering.
Arthur. A dog. A dog.
Have fun with that dog, small child. Okay. Let's see. Hansburg. One of my mom's girl name choices when she was having me was Strawberry. Why? Sorry, that sounds really evil of me to just say why. No additional questions.
My, what a charade you are playing, dressed as the law.
I don't know. I think the only point in my life. Hold on, I must now adjust my microphone because I'm having to dip my whole ass head to breathe into it. I think the only time. Look at this. Isn't this dignified? I can actually look up at you guys. The only time that I ever considered like baby names in the maybe I'll have kids one day thought process was probably the one and only time where I thought about names that aren't names but are the names of like things and objects. And then I'm not gonna commentate any further on that because it made me seem stupid because she was 25 and kind of hippie-ish. And I say stupid, and I understand I was a child, and by that I mean I was like probably a preteen or a teen. I don't know. That was probably the last time I ever thought about the concept and thought of me having kids. Where did that guy go? 25 and kind of hippie-ish is a little fair, though. I can't deny that. It's a little fair for that to be the thought. It's like, but I was thinking of the stupidest names. I thought they were so cool and like meaningful. And then like I think back on that and I go, I think my kids would hate me.
Son of a bitch!
Back to it.
It's like they would despise my entire existence if I had ever had kids and then named them those names that I thought about. And then I never thought about it again. I hope Lee was able to find the Twink Man. I need you guys to know. I think anyone who goes hunting for such a volley deserves to witness it. So I truly hope that they could find it. A hippie-ish Italian sounds really funny to me, by the way.
There, girl.
She had me, it was really popular to have a good career before studying family, so she definitely had me young for the time. That man is obliterating that nice young man.
You best stop following me right now.
Oh, good. I did. Oh, okay. Sorry that you died. hope you enjoyed that moment of true weakness brought on by a conversation about what I believe was weed occurring in my chat. I'm not sorry I died. Well, I would be sad. I hope that counts for something.
You all right, girl? You're a brave girl.
I would be sad, so just, think about that. Just gonna guilt you about it. Cypher sat in the corner and murdered the team. Also, I forgot to bring cold weather clothing for Arthur, which is entirely on me. So he's gonna get too cold and it's gonna affect his health. I don't know why, but in the back of there are no chips. All the souls are filled. In the back of my head just now, all I could hear was All the Things She Said by Tattoo. I don't know why that's the song playing in the back of my head, but it is.
Easy there, girl.
Brother's about to freeze to death out here, and it's gonna be my fault. All the Things She Said by Tattoo. Those are 4 separate letters separated by periods. T-A-T-U, Tattoo. I would hum it if like copyright on Twitch wouldn't immediately like come for my cheeks. Never heard of it. Untrue. Where's my fucking doubt button? Where's my LA Noir circa 2013 doubt button? Or whenever before they removed it. You know, they removed it for later versions of LA Noir because the system is very fucking busted and it was really hard to determine doubt correctly the way that they wanted you to. Anyways, where's my doubt button? There's no way. You've absolutely heard it before. Look who you're talking to. I know who I'm talking to. That's a song that should have defined at least an aspect of your life, and I know it. Look, I'm telling you right now, you walk away. You walk away for like 5 minutes and go watch that music video. And you listen to that song. And then you report back and you inform me truthfully If you've never heard that song before, never.
Nice and easy. Stay there. Easy. There, easy. Yep. Easy. Good girl. Now, come on. Hey, girl, easy. Okay. You're okay, girl. There you go.
That's for upsetting my horse. This scene looks a lot more graphic, especially having just said what I said. That's for upsetting my horse goes crazy, as Kingsley would say if they hadn't sent him on another mission. This should be my cold weather clothes, right?
Yep.
Yes. Snow. Welcome in. Lee, have you heard of All the Things She Said by Tattoo? Have you heard that song? Because now I feel like I need everyone to be aware of All the Things She Said by Tattoo. I think my gunslinger outfit is my cold weather outfit. All the Things She Said by Tattoo, which is T-A-T-U, Tattoo.
Yep. Yeah, there's a girl. You good, girl? Stay calm. Hey, back off!
Ah, wrong button.
Stay back! Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Move. Easy.
How are you all still alive?
Stay there now.
Oh, you want to limp off? Oh, you want to limp away?
Easy.
Oh, you think I'm going to leave you alone because you're injured? It is running around my head. All the things she said, it's running through my head. It's running through my head, all the things she said. Was it just me, or was his mic not working for a minute? I don't know. Is it not? You all would have to tell me. It may have just been you.
Yeah.
Maybe this. So yes, I know the song. Yeah. I mean, yeah. You started saying lyrics to me. I put the 2 and 2 together. It's a good song. It didn't cut for me. Yeah, that might have just. Whoa. Get my horse. proud of you, Chip. Thanks. Oh, this is not my cold weather bit.
You in the wrong camp, stranger. I don't mean no harm, okay? Just want to speak to Hernandez.
We don't take to visitors up here. Kill this fool!
Whoa. What? Arthur, this ain't the time! Why would you do that, Arthur? He really looked at the condition of his fucking gun! Oh my god. All the comments said before there was girl in red, there was tattoo. What's with you and not using rifles to kill wolves? Sorry that that's not my default weapon. Also, yeah, fair. Before there was... Oh, Jesus. Where's my horse? Yeah, before there was girl in red, there was tattoo, and that is a fact. I don't think they're similar in the veins that someone else would commentate on, but I understand. Look, don't backseat game me. Don't do that, okay? You have to just accept that you're witnessing that I'm playing and I'm bad at the game.
Hey, who's that? You in the wrong camp.
Oh, I'm sure I'm in the wrong camp, sir. No, the genre isn't the same, but the genre is the same. Yep, exactly. I love looting. I love looting. Nothing like taking things from the dead man. Also, I can't lie to you. The genre isn't the same, but the genre is the same is so funny.
Flacco Hernandez, you in there? I didn't want trouble, but I'm just here to speak with you. About Boy Calloway? I'm unarmed. I just want to talk. About Boy Calloway?
Sure. Here's your message.
I didn't know if I needed to kill him or not. I guess that's the only message I'm gonna get today is murdering a guy. I would just like it if these guys would stop being so foolish. Oh, does he have a special revolver too? Cool. Stealing your weapons, Flacco. How does that feel? I thought it was really funny, but I don't know if anyone else would think so. I just kind of laughed at my own jokes. Nothing wrong with laughing at your own jokes. If no one else is going to do it, why let it go to waste? You're still playing Minecraft? Have fun with that. I hope you're having fun with that. Hey, Flacco, you got anything in your sad shack? Some of the best comedians laugh at their own jokes. Yeah, exactly. What about a sad shaft? Sad shack. Sad shack. Not sad shaft. But I understand the confusion. Sorry. I didn't mean to laugh that hard. Something about the really sad O just really got me. No, don't go. You're not allowed. I don't allow. Oh no, it's froze? No, I'm just looking back. I just wasn't talking. I was looking at a cat. I was acknowledging a cat. I do think it's really funny when a comedian can't get through their own joke without choking laughing because you know it's probably about to be fire. No, you know what? No, but sometimes they do that and then it's not fire. And that's always what's funnier. No, my game is froze. Oh, dude, that sucks. Damn. No mining for you. And to think, as a child, you yearned for the mines. Yeah, that is sometimes funny. I think that's funnier, which is evil. It's very, very evil, I know and I understand. But I do think it is way funnier when they're laughing so hard at their joke and then they deliver it and the audience laugh is so mediocre. I haven't seen the movie. That's in the trailer. Don't come at me. I haven't seen that movie either. You think I want to watch Jack Black make a fool of himself with Jason Momoa? I don't care if it's making big fucking bank at the box office. I'm not. I can't. What the hell was that, Snow? What do you mean you saw most? Explain yourself. What do you mean you saw most? In my opinion, it's not a good movie, and I think it's making money for the memes. Oh, probably, yeah. Can I go to this town? I'd like to go to this town. I saw most because I drifted off a couple times. That's so fair. It's absolutely making most of its money out of the meme generation it's caused. I have heard that lots of theaters have been dealing with excess cleanup that they've had to do due to the chicken jockey scene. I'm gonna wait to see what comes out. You don't want to see it in theaters. That's fair. Do you expect anything else from me? Yeah, maybe. I'm about to have to toss Sasuke out of the room in a moment because he is going to sit on computer equipment. So everyone give me just a moment. I sat back down. I saw the "I'm gonna wait till it comes out. I don't want to see it in theaters" message, and misread it and just thought it said "till it comes," and I was like, "What?" I realized I was reading.
You done good, girl.
Yeah, I thought all the cats were out of the room before I started streaming, but apparently Sasuke was still in here. He is one of the worst about staying in this room when I come to stream. Because he demands the most attention and does not care what the fuck like he lays upon. He's just gonna lay on it. So he will lay on the keyboard. He will lay on the mouse. And I can't have that occurring right now. You know? Oh my god, is this that spot? Is this where we... Oh. Well, that's why you're not a real town. Well, that's on me. Oh, it's the spot from the beginning of the game. Ah. Cool. Anyways. Who is Al? Which one is that? Photography guy. I'm gonna slowly make my way back down. And I'm gonna hit all these little ones on the way. I feel like I have much else choice. I'm gonna stop in Valentine though. I wanna check out the gun shop. I'm gonna do Gunsmith, and then I'm gonna do Al, and then I'm gonna do this gunslinger, and then I'm gonna help out this guy, Margaret, and then I will pop down here, and I will not do the Bill one, and do the Hosea Matthews one. That's the plan. Yeah, I was like, I don't know where
Yeah, that's my girl.
I'm about to die. Baked beans. Alright, next time I will make sure I have my Witcher clothes packed for this trek. If I have any. I thought I did.
You alright, girl?
Guys, I'm so excited to get through all these games. I'm aware I'm going to die before it happens, but like I'm excited to get through all these games over here. Those are double stacked. There's two rows of games in each shelf. It's too many games. And that is the accumulation from a long period of time, from childhood to now, things that family members have given me when they were done with it, a whole bunch of stuff. What a beautiful sight.
Good girl.
Funniest thing I could say was like, I say that like what a beautiful sight, and you guys all look up, and I've swapped it to just the full screen of me. It'd be incorrect, but it would be funny. That's the point. Buttercup. Also, you gotta be understanding, I've only just realized today while dealing with those wolves that I have to be aiming down a gun in order to activate Deadeye in a fashion that I'm trying to use it. and not accidentally activate Deadeye in the tracking fashion. I did not realize that was the way to differentiate between which Deadeye you're trying to use. And I only feel a little dumb about it. Dude, my horse deserves all the biscuits. She deserves all the oatcakes getting me through this nonsense. And I'm gonna hit that same tree branch.
Easy. Whoa.
Oh. Is that a moose?
Yep. Okay there.
Is that what the, like, special animal of this region is? It's a moose? No, actually. No, it is not. There isn't a special animal of this region.
Yep.
Anyways, back to it. It's okay, Arthur. We're almost back out of the mountains.
Yeah.
I thought it was a bear. I didn't know it was a moose. I thought it was a bear. I got scared. I was like, I do not have the heart for Buttercup to abandon me.
You're okay, girl. Yeah. Easy there, girl.
That's a Disney song. Not that you guys could hear the inside of my mind just now. Just know that it was a Disney song. And I don't remember what it's from. I do not remember for the life of me what it's from. But it's somewhere in my thoughts. I just kind of keep riding with my left hand. I might be able to type with my right and figure it out.
Easy there.
Stop it! Stop it! Just go away! Stop it!
Hold on. Okay. Not the movie I thought that was attached to. It feels wrong that that's the movie that's attached to. I was thinking of the song True to Your Heart, performed by the boy band 98 Degrees,
Hello, mister.
which is the end song to Disney animated classic Mulan.
I
just don't want him to see me. We're not friends anymore. We're not. They won't forgive you. They didn't forgive me. There is no forgiveness. None, friend. None. I know you want it. I can smell it on you. Well, it isn't happening. No, it isn't. That's why. That's why I'm out here, well away from them. See,
Oh,
they come for me, but
no.
I'm watching.
This guy was already here. I came
I
into the
never
water
sleep.
to him.
I never do.
I was discussing that I had a Disney song stuck in my head. And upon Googling, I learned both the title of the song is exactly what I thought it was, and also that it's the end credit song to Mulan. And that feels wrong. Sort of knowing the vibe of Mulan, that song feels just horribly incorrect. But, like, that might just be me. True to Your Heart by 98 Degrees, which is apparently a boy band from the 90s, and that's so funny to me. We don't get boy bands like that anymore. We don't get boy bands that are popular enough to not already be Disney, like, boy bands, but to end up in a Disney movie. I just fell in love and lost over 64 iron and 4 times. Was all my armor looking food. Ooh! Oh! Why did you have that much iron on you? Over lava? What the hell were you doing? If you say you were digging straight down, I'm gonna laugh at you. Because it was deserved. What? Why would you be over lava with all of those items? Those should have been stored long before your footfalls decided to cross the pit. I was running through a field. Through a field? Running? In Minecraft? Through a field? That's like a death sentence 10 times over. You never know when your one little fucking run jump is gonna lead you into the bottomless well that takes you to straight to bedrock. And then you die. This is coming from a guy who played a lot of Minecraft.
What is wrong? You need something?
Look out!
Welcome back.
I guess that's what I get. Uh, it's a It's a redeem because I sit at the computer for 3 hours and desperately need some sort of additional thing, like, to get me up, to get blood flowing, get my muscles moving, so I'm not just sedimentary for a while. Thank you. Also, thank you.
You all right?
I'm surprised. Hold on.
The other day,
I'm surprised that at this point in Minecraft, they haven't done 20 million things to make horses obsolete. I feel like
Oh, I got places to be.
getting a saddle for a horse is no longer like the first priority anymore.
Howdy.
Hey there, pal. Can you help me? Could use some help finding my way home. I can't make heads or tails of where I'm.
Proud of you though, GG's on the push-up. I appreciate.
I live in front of the saloon next to the freight station. You know if I'm heading in the right direction?
sure. Just head over that way. You'll get home fine.
Thank you, mister. Certainly do appreciate it. Certainly do.
It's like, I appreciate the GG on the push-ups. I'm a little surprised I got through the 20.
Wow, been a while since you've been back, hasn't it? What can I do for you?
I'm glad I made it through the 20.
Old
proud about
Crawford at Carmody Dell had a wagon stolen from his barn. Ain't sure it was his to start with, mind you.
It is for me, but it's not really possible to find sandals. I've not only checked 2 villages, but also an abandoned mine shaft. Is it still something you can't make? I'm assuming that it's still like a thing that you can't make.
Let me in, woman!
Okay, it's a time to keep them. All right.
Well, you can go ahead and sleep it off outside.
This is a disgrace.
Not unless you have the Mo Animals mod. Ah. I see.
Now, let me see.
No, it all
Look,
thank
next visit.
Yeah, that's the way of it.
Okay. Now to the course of actions. First, we will help out Mr. Mason. Well, I disagree. I think you only think it's bullshit because you seem determined on getting a saddle for a horse in a game that has given you at least 15 other ways to travel around now at this point that are far easier to make and require. That's just me. I'm just gonna be honest. If that was the only way to travel faster than the moving speed of your character, then I would understand that I would be in your shoes and think, hey, maybe you guys should let us make saddles. But there's just so many other ways to travel in Minecraft that there's not a world where I'd be like, I'm dead set on this one way and never do anything else. That's my personal opinion on the thought. Just stating it in this conversational manner as we all talk. Supposed to do some streams with Spencer next week. I can throw those out into the world. I don't know when. I don't even know what game. We're tossing up a couple of ideas. We're trying to see what wouldn't be too either expensive or hopefully is just free for us to play together. In my Minecraft world, I practically have a zoo.
Yeah.
That's fair. I believe the last time I ever played Minecraft, which was here on the stream. Oh my God! Did it block that because it thinks it's a sex-based term? That's so funny. You are talking about minecarts. That's the funniest shit, Twitch. Other than the boat and rails, I don't know the other ways. I haven't played in years. Well, if you kill those flying things that come at you for not sleeping correctly, aren't you able to build like wings? Like you can build wings, right? gotta catch them all. Yeah, supposedly. And then if you've got literal, what is it? Fireworks. If you have fireworks, you're able to propel yourself all around the map. Fucking excuse me? Oh, I was about to say, what the hell? There's that. There's the rails. There's pig. There's like.
So,
I gotta think real quick. Got that eyeball shit that you get from Enderman. There's a few others that I've seen. I cannot remember right now for the life of me. Oh my god, he's gonna fall to his
Mr.
death.
Mason. Oh,
Get off that
Mr.
edge.
Morgan. You want to be careful up here. Land is real treacherous.
Sure.
Real treacherous. I've been here before.
Have you?
I think the
Yes.
last time, yeah, I was.
Funny how things turn out. Never quite how
I was
you
building a
expect,
zoo.
is it?
No,
think
I don't
though I
suppose
had
it is.
only
What
pigs,
you shooting?
cows, sheep,
Eagles.
and chickens.
You know,
I didn't have
the
other
images,
animals.
they
I
really
hadn't
are
corralled
beautiful.
them yet.
All thanks to you.
But it was massive
I'd
and
be
it was
some
stone,
poor
and people
creature's
thought I was a
bad meal
madman.
by now, many times over, but for you.
It's my pleasure. Please, step away from the cliff edge.
I'm trying to get an eagle. There.
Yeah, they're beautiful. But unlike you,
Gee,
they
that
can
sounds like so
fly.
much work. Let me make a
Too
damn
true.
saddle and ride my ponies.
You
in
really
peace.
must think I'm a buffoon, don't you?
It's not
You think
that
I'm
much
such
work.
a dimwit, I'd just slip off the edge of a cliff.
No, but, well, maybe a little.
Please, sir. I'm dense, but not that dense. This area is quite safe. Quite. Oh!
Ah! Damn!
You're right. I am that much of a buffoon. Give me a hand, please. Put me out of my misery.
Come here.
Oh, dear. Oh, thank you. You know what? Bugger the eagles, I'm going home. You know, I really did get some amazing pictures, thanks to you. And somehow, I haven't quite broken my neck.
You take care.
And you too, sir. Sorry
It's
for all
not
the
as much
trouble.
work as trying to hunt down a saddle, very clearly. Oh. Well, I did it. That was an easy mission. My minty prime beef.
Okay, my girl.
Okay, so we did that one. So now I'd like us to go do this gunslinger. Us? It's just me.
Giddy up.
Fun fact, by the way, the reason that Automod stopped that statement was not just because the word rails was in it. It was specifically that there was an I, that followed up the word rails. It read rails I, and was like, yep, that's clearly sex-based, when it was not. I wasn't looking at the phone, so I thought it was raining outside and had a mini heart attack because the kids are outside. But Atlas, it's just raining in your game. It was only raining here. I'm gonna read messages how they're typed sometimes because they're funnier that way. but Atlas.
There we go. Yep.
Open the damn lock, or give me the damn key. It's a stage company lockbox. We don't got the key. Mister, help! Hey, shut up.
No, it's not. You're looking for the
Mister,
word alas.
I don't hardly know what to say.
A-L-A-S. No T.
Thanks, I guess. You done me a service. Hey, look. The stage company's gonna write this off as a robbery anyway. If you can get in that lockbox, you can take what you want from it. It ain't stealing if it's already stolen.
Got that right.
That's it? It's just ammo and canned vegetables? That's what they were breaking into this for? Someone want to tell him? Does someone want to tell him that they are continuously spelling the word Atlas, but the word they wanted for their sentence was alas, which has no T? Someone else want to also tell him? Because I don't think they're listening to me.
Get up.
Oh, Lord. Damn fine weather, ain't it?
Sure is good.
Your persistence on this matter is very funny. In this case is why sometimes I read the messages the way they're typed.
Easy now.
This long streak of piss.
There would be no T.
Hey, you.
If you're not
What do you
trying to
want?
say alas, then that
Howdy.
word still doesn't make sense in your
Granger?
sentence.
That's my name.
Still the wrong word.
Occupation, too, if you hadn't noticed.
Weren't always like that, though, were we? Used to be a quick draw guy. You knew Jim Boy Calloway?
Used to be's correct. Them days are long over. And who might you be?
Don't matter. I need you to tell me about Jim Boy. Just a quote for a book.
A book about Jim Boy? Well, shit. I can't talk to you now. Look at me. I'm knee-deep in hog crap.
Well, don't mind
Seems to be a
me.
goofy version
You
with
can
the
talk
T.
while you work.
That doesn't make sense. You spelled a different word. That's the issue
I
here.
ain't
You spelled a
talking.
different
It's
real
shoving.
word.
Besides, young man like you get it done in half the time.
I
It's
don't
like that's a
know
different
about that.
word.
What's to know? You interested in the old days?
If there was
You
another
shoveled
T
this
at
shit,
the
I'd tell
very
you some
end,
stories.
and it was
You
just
keep
a
your
very
hands
funny
clean,
at
I don't give
last.
you squat.
Grammatically
God
wouldn't make
damn it.
sense. But then
These
that'd be a
better
different
be
thing.
some stories.
Oh, they are. Pick up the fork and get to work. Or get out of here and stop wasting my time.
All right. Well, shovel your damn shit.
Jim Boy weren't nothing, you know. Me? I killed men, women, and children, too. Animals. I even killed rocks. And I killed them good.
How the fuck do
I
you kill a
shot
rock?
folks, stabbed folks,
Excuse my
skinned
French.
folks. I scalped some. Boy, they scream when you scalp them.
Hey, let me work.
Don't know what's got into these hogs, but I know what's coming out of them. I bash folks, butchered folks. I burn folks alive. Buried folks alive. One time,
I get it.
Me
all
just
right?
watching the
You're
drama.
mean. What about Calloway?
You have no idea, girlie. By a feminine type like you, I'd probably have chopped your head off, stuffed you, and eaten you like a sausage.
No doubt.
Now it's clean enough to eat off.
I guess I'm done.
Get that barrel to the shit pile, and I suppose you is.
All right.
No shortage of shit round here. Comes from hungry hogs.
Won't
and
do
no
that
ham.
now. That'll mess up my mic.
Hell, that stinks. Whew.
Yes, Arthur.
Okay,
wheelbarrow
clean
full
up
of
your
shit.
mess. Go on. Tell me about Calloway.
I said I'd tell you stories. I didn't say they'd be about him.
Don't trifle with me, old man. You knew him. Just give me something, anything.
You making a book, you should make it about me.
They're just words, is all. Give me something to say, and I'll leave you alone. You owe me that.
Hey, you be careful. Killer like me, it don't take much to end up on the end of my knife. One
Hey,
time...
you know what? I don't think you were anything at all. Just a crazy old man.
I ain't a killer? Well, you'd already be hog feed. I hadn't made a deal with the Federals, got this far.
This is your last chance, Mr. Granger. Give me a quote for the book.
Hey, you don't hit no man of peace, no government witness.
Calloway said you was full of piss, but he didn't tell me the half of it.
I'm itching to drop you, girlie. Only you ain't worth my time. I got too much to lose.
Too much to lose? Well, seeing as I cleaned up this pigsty, I figure I'm in my rights to wreck it. Let's see.
You don't want to do that? You walk away right now.
Well. All I wanted was a quote.
You don't know who you're trifling with. That's my stick!
Placing dynamite in the manure pile?
You walk away right now. Don't do it!
Dynamite in the
go.
manure pile.
No. No. No! You did not!
Granger? Boy,
Thank you for the
that's real
hydrate.
Nasty.
I do not know, and I do not understand. I will just have to sit and try to figure this out in a little bit.
What's the ruckus, boys?
Get back! We got a cursed creature in here.
Oh, yeah?
It's as big as a building.
Mickey! It's Riku! They put bugs in him.
What?
There's a dog in there.
A dog?
Now, if you'll excuse me. Step
Mickey,
aside.
it's Riku.
What?
They put
I
bugs
said
in him.
step aside.
What? Welcome back.
Yeah, boy.
Didn't look like no dog.
Come here, boy. Let's go.
This is it, Jennifer. Your big break in TV. Welcome to prime time, bitch.
Son of a bitch. I'll take care of this.
The randomizer favorite, yeah, truly. Welcome back, Lee. I'm glad you're back. Wish I knew what was going on with my internet. I've Googled a couple of solutions, but they all require computer restarts, so I cannot do them right now. Is that one louder than the rest? They're all set to the same volume, but that clip might just be louder on its own from the get-go. I'll lower it if I need to.
Sweet mother.
They had an actual fucking lion? And then also a dog?
Easy, boy. Easy. Shit!
Damn. And to think I put a lot of bullets in its face, too. The lion escaped. The only option is the lion dies. Let's get that right, game. Mickey, they put bugs in Riku. What?
He got it! He shot the thing! Is it dead? I pray that thing's a goner. Whoever owned that beast's got some answering to do.
Yeah, that's fair. I can't believe that idiot would have a real one here. Had a fake zebra, had a fake tiger, and had a real lion. A real lion. I'm thinking right now only about the other game audio clips that are in there. As I think, I'm trying to remember. I think a couple of Red Dead Redemption 2 ones were added, a couple of Kingdom Hearts ones, and then like one more that was just so funny that it had to go in, and Twitch didn't flag it as like copyright. Which was surprising because it's a really long clip. But it's from a game, so that's probably the only reason. If it had been from a movie, I probably wouldn't have had as much luck as I now have. 'Cause that's the like main drawback to a lot of the mystery sounds.
Roxas!
Roxas!
Roxas! Roxas! Roxas! Roxas!
Congrats on getting all of the Kingdom Hearts ones right now. Your gacha pull skills are really good. The fuck? Yeah, that's fair. Roxas. 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 Oh, fuck. Kingdom Hearts is so funny. I'll play that second game one day. There's another sound bit from the game that I think is the funniest game sound bit in here. That isn't in here, but I'm gonna add it one day because it's just so damn funny.
Sally, get the cages ready.
Yes, sir, Mr. Market, right away.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I
A
knew.
goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is Ramo, boy.
Well, it was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is! You're a lucky man, sir. Very lucky man. From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
Yes, of course. A promise is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be on the bill.
Did he genuinely give me an emerald? That's crazy. Scream Force streaming now, free through Freebie, and it's tempting. I'm gonna be honest. I think it'd be tempting if it was one of the other screams. I love them all. Oh god, I forgot that puts me in first person. That was awful for a second. I love all the screams. But the fourth one, I just cannot get over the fact that the movie looks like they smeared Vaseline on the camera. It's so shiny. It is so shiny. Okay, I was ignoring Bill and I was going to do the Hosea mission. But I need to get to Clem's Point anyway so I can give the one young woman her harmonica. I think 4 is the only older one I haven't seen more than a couple of times. What do you mean by older one? In my heart of the great hunting grounds of the sky, you couldn't get me to call 4 old just yet. I'll tell you why. because next year, the original movie turns 30. Ain't that crazy? Just next year, the original Scream celebrates its 30th anniversary. And I think that's crazy. Whereas next year, Scream 4 only turns 15. It is half the age of the original movie, which is also crazy. Half the age is insane to think about. I, for some reason, thought I was in cinematic camera this whole time. And I just want everyone to be forced to think about that for a moment. I didn't realize it didn't come out in such a quick succession as the first three. Oh, yeah, no. It was, you had the first one in 96, and then that second one is what? Is that 98? And then the third one is 2000. So you had those first three in a 4-year span. 3 movies within, well, that's technically what, 5 years? 96, 97, 98, 99, 2000. 3 movies within a 5-year span, sorry. And then you had 11 years.
Let's show them how free men do some killing.
It's fascinating to think about.
Shh, girl.
To be fair, I watched 1 through 4 in quick succession before 5 came out. I think before 5 was even confirmed, so that's why I grouped them that way in my mind. Which is fair. I can't deny that in any fashion. It is fair to group them in that way. It's just really fun. Man, this makes me feel old. No, don't feel old. Don't do that. Sorry, I almost made a Whoa, Arthur. Whoa, leave that man's balls alone. I almost made a very terrible joke. Which I'm still going to state because it was funny in my thoughts, so it has to be a little funny out loud. Which was, you said, man, this makes me feel old. And I instantly was like, well, you know, I guess if you're old, that's a really hot drawing. Really hot drawing for your age. You're aging well in that portrait. Is it Dorian Gray style? Oh shit, what did I just eat? What did I just make Arthur eat? I don't even know what that noise was that just left my mouth, but we all had to hear it, I guess. Smash PNG. Oh my god. Yes, sorry. Anyways, because in the funniest fashion, by math, right? If we were to look at it in a math fashion, in the worst way, Scream 4 gets grouped. Don't make me use my clipping powers, LOL. It threw you in ad jail because it knew you were thinking about using your clipping powers. Scream 4 gets lumped into the back half because it was then another 11 years before we got Scream 5, which is still less than the 15. So it's like it's equidistance between 3 and 5, which is crazy, and I know was on purpose in a fashion. But because it's so far away from 1 but way closer to 5, I would just group it with that back half. Especially because you have a lot more team players from that back half that are interconnected than the team players from the front half. No offense to our OG3. Welcome back from ad jail. I need you to know I keep rereading Smash PNG.
Arthur, you dumbass.
What about back
He's
ads?
back.
That's the response. That's the response about back abs.
That was so bad.
Are you well, Mr. Morgan?
Well, I'm alive, Miss Grimshaw.
These girls, Mr. Morgan, they're driving me to despair.
Why?
No gratitude and no manners. This younger generation, it saddens me. The world is ruined.
Here, got hold of a harmonica for you. I look forward to hearing you play it.
The only audience I ever had was my husband, and I'm gonna keep it that way.
Oh, fair enough.
But thank you, Arthur. This is real kind of you.
Nice. Somehow, some way, deep in my soul, I am aware that me making that face and that joke response to the "what about back halves" statement is gonna end up a clip. And I just have to prep my soul for it.
Hey, easy now. Yeah. Hey, Arthur, what are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now. I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later.
Why was
Dutch
John
asked him
even
to
here
look
then?
into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think that good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? Then it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses, and all I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.
Just keep rereading back abs and laughing to myself. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Sorry to everyone with ears, essentially. Very sorry.
homestead, isn't it? Hello, gentlemen. How are you?
What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady. Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house. We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
What you want?
Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
Give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
How the hell do you know how much is in there?
Business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders.
I have been honored with the prodigious power from the great Lord Sadler. I've been expecting you, my brethren.
No thanks, bro.
My.
Run by Mr. Gray and give the stuff out for free.
Mama.
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe
No
we'll
thanks,
play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Here we go.
I don't think I've heard that one in a while, at the
So I
very least.
finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were, especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
Oh, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing dress up. You know how I feel about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on. Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
What about you?
Oh, shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot. Right? Broke poor Mammy's heart. There. Fenton, there. Don't get mad now.
Morning, partner.
Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me. Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey. Hello! Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him, don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Let's hand out the liquor. Gentlemen! Gentlemen! My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them. So hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky day.
I'll have one, Fenton.
A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look a gift horse in the mouth. When I see a gift horse,
That's some strong stuff.
Just keep them coming.
sin will catch us all. So drink up. Don't be shy, boys.
Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
Another bottle, Fenton. These men are dry. Don't be shy about the land of opportunity. Where's mine, then? It's your opportunity to get hideously drunk. We got work to do, my boys. Let's go.
You're fine.
Thank you for the hydrate. I paused this on a really beautiful shot. Much needed in this warm room. I hope you're drinking water, staying hydrated. If you're drinking something that is not one of the usual beverages of the world, pay more attention to that then.
Don't listen to your brother. Over here, Fenton.
Hey, send a couple this way, will ya?
Come on, Fenton. People are dying of thirst over here.
Oh, wife is gonna kill me. I only went out for milk.
Keep drinking. There's plenty more where that came from, and it's all free.
Well, that hit the spot. Keep 'em coming, Finn.
Just keep them.
Drink up, drink! Lemoyne Raiders. Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation.
You.
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor.
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him.
Lady, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave the store.
You think we wouldn't find you?
We run the liquor around here. Stay the heck.
I see them.
Well, shoot them then.
You think we wouldn't find you?
That's him dealt with.
Behind us, Arthur, coming out of the alley.
We run the liquor around here. Stay the... You should have cooperated. Go on.
Right behind you. You fools! Yeah.
He's down.
Think you can steal from us? You're dead men. I see it. Made it. Behind you.
It ain't your last, you rotten traitor bastard.
In front of you, Arthur.
Being here's your choice. For us, it ain't a question. I want both those sons of bitches dead.
You see any more of them?
Don't think so. Jesus, all this over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch.
Okay. Pull off the road here.
Lady, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the store.
All right. We're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in... What was it?
Advertise.
You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite, see what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
Sounds like a good way to die, Hosea.
We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the fade to black transition.
So, what do you think?
About what?
The fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold. And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here, because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaites' prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something.
What does he mean for his
now,
daddy?
If you will excuse me, Arthur, I got
Under
to
his
write
daddy.
a letter.
Explain, Dutch. Advertising. The new American pastime. Oh, wait. I wanted to flip that over.
Maybe you'll let me take you out sometime. I shall. Hey, Batman, go buy us something decent to eat, hmm? Yeah, okay.
Oh, hey, Arthur. I left something for you by your tent. Just to say thanks for the harmonica.
Okay. Thank you.
All you folk can thank Uncle Micah when the eating's good. You hear?
Wow. They gave ill-gotten gains to the poor. Oh, was that the gift the hair paw made? Anyways, Arthur needs to sleep. He's kind of dying. No, it's definitely this gun oil. Or these cigarettes. It's one of the two. Beatrice Morgan, Spring Rocks, 1870. Is that his... No, that can't be his mom. Hope everyone enjoys watching me try to give Arthur the biggest mustache I can give him. His mustache takes way longer to grow than every other piece of hair on him, though. Sometimes you just gotta try and get the biggest mustache. See, exactly. Sometimes you just need a thick line of hair on the
with
face.
you, Morgan.
What is it?
We got something cooking you might be interested in.
Sodom?
Not gonna like the
Back to
sound of
Gomorrah.
this.
Been cooking since Horseshoe, but you went and kicked up all that commotion in Valentine. Now, we was preparing to rob the bank there until you got involved in all that nonsense, and I don't know, I just feel like it's unfinished business.
That wasn't my fault. It was just one of them things.
How come every time I get in trouble, I'm called a fool and an idiot? But when you get in trouble, oh, it's just one of them things.
It's a good point, Arthur.
A very good point.
All right, well, what do y'all want me to do?
Hit the goddamn bank with us.
You really think it's worth going back there?
4 of us can hit the bank easy, but I ain't gonna lie to you. There will be law if we linger.
And if we're serious?
No, just local boys being rounded up and pressed into action.
What was that? We're inserting the
If we
care
go in
package
quick
where?
and quiet, we can hit it just fine. If there's 4 of us, I mean.
Y'all think it's worth the risk?
It's a bank, Arthur.
So? Is the take good?
According to the fella I met, yes. It's the end of the stock sales. Plenty of money and plenty of people milling about.
Okay, I suppose. It's worth taking a look at least.
If I'm gonna be performing, I better go get changed out of these rags. Give me a minute, gentlemen.
Okay. So, Bill, this better be good.
It is good. We put a lot of research into this one.
I hope so.
Mr. Morgan.
Herr Strauss?
That man. The debtor, Thomas Downs, apparently he's dead.
Dead? Huh. Well, he didn't seem very well.
His wife. I believe he has a wife and child. She will assume the debt, of course.
Of course.
Then you can head up there and collect. We lent them a lot of money.
Okay.
Gentlemen, let's go rob ourselves a bank.
What's the plan, then?
Oh, we're gonna send Karen on in ahead as a distraction. Then we're just gonna rush on in afterwards. Just a small bank in a little town. Nothing that big in way of security.
I don't believe him.
We just need to bring you along as a insurance policy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, let's move out.
So,
It's got to be the most reasonable use of AO.
This big can't go wrong plan of yours?
Oh, it can go wrong. Anything can, once the shooting starts.
Well, that's reassuring.
Like I said, we'll see how it looks. If we can get in all right, we'll send Miss Jones ahead to the bank. They won't recognize her.
I'll show you boys how it's done.
What are you thinking this time?
I don't know. Fellers always liked the lost little girl, but nobody plays a drunken harlot quite like me. It should work.
Once she's got them distracted, we'll move in.
When I was scouting the place the other day, there was only a couple of guards.
We deal with them and any customers who are feeling brave. And you always fancy yourself as the Vault Man, right, Arthur?
Now I see why you brought me.
Hey, I'm more than willing.
Nah, best I do it.
Oh, and did Dutch tell you I've also been cooking up some deals with them Gray Boys?
What? No. What kind of deals?
See, you don't realize, Morgan. I'm out there putting in the work same as you. I've been drinking with them a couple times now. Seems they're looking for some extra security.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Could be something in it for us.
Well, just be smart about it. You got a lot of irons in that fire right now.
Yes, I know, Morgan.
Glad you and Lenny are along for this, Karen.
Someone's got to keep you boys out of trouble. I ain't sure even Lenny can be relied on to keep his head. Not after that night you two had in Valentine.
Yeah, I've been trying to forget that. What little I remember of it.
You've always been a bad drunk. And before you say it, I know. Takes one to know one.
Guess we'll never learn.
And Bill ain't much better. So should we stop for some whiskey?
How about we wait till after the bank, all right? So, how are you feeling about this, Lenny?
Well, at first I thought it was a bad idea. But then I figured, they all are if you think about them long enough.
Certainly have been recently.
I mean, why the hell not? Roll with it. I just told him we needed you along.
I appreciate the confidence, kid.
And if we didn't rob this bank, we really would be slipping.
Thoughts like that, and you're one of us, no doubt.
Sure hope so.
All right. Guess we're doing this then. Can't believe you got me going back to Valentine.
Don't tell me it ain't hurt you leaving that bank behind.
Not really.
Work a town and not hit the bank? That's downright pathetic.
I guess we went a bit beyond working it. We shot the place to hell.
You did, Morgan. Not me. I played it cool up there. Couple of punch-ups, dealt with some O'Driscolls.
Ah, is that right?
Like I said, you mess up, it's just one of them things. I mess up, I'm the prize idiot.
Well, Bill, I don't know what to tell you.
Surprised you ain't already ripped me about that dynamite again. One mistake, and I'll never live it down.
Well, what do you need? Pat on the back? A medal?
Just know, I got the lead on this one.
We'll see about that once things get going. You did well with that gang at Shady Belle.
Yeah, thanks. And I heard the rest of them have moved on from there now, so we must have sent enough of a message.
I reckon so.
I ain't lose much sleep over them fellas.
Me neither.
They'd have loved nothing more than to strang me up.
That weren't gonna happen.
Not through lack of trying.
Nah, not to you. You'll outlive the lot of us. Good haul, too. That dynamite should come in real useful today.
Yeah, if we can even get near the bank without someone recognizing us and raising hell.
Well, we'll have to see about that. Just keep your eyes open.
Keep it down now. We're here.
That man has a big old horse. Bill, his horse is so big. Do you see the fur on that horse? That's a big horse.
Good morning.
Hi.
Can't you just cool it?
Okay, let's leave the horses here off the main drag.
What did I just accidentally do?
All right, gentlemen, here we are.
Okay, huh? Get ready.
Of course. All right, keep it cool and follow me, fellers. So, we never decided. Is it lost little girl you want, or the drunken harlot?
I think I'd like to see the little girl lost.
So even you long to save the fallen women, eh, Arthur? You break my heart. You really do.
If you're ready, get going.
Good luck, gentlemen.
We got this.
going?
No, hold on. Wait till she's got him reeled in.
I'm with child, and it's... I don't want to go back to the workhouse.
Get your goddamn hands up!
Go.
This is a goddamn robbery!
Nobody move! No word up! Nobody move! Don't make us hurt you! Here! Unlock the door!
It's unlocked. We're good.
Oh, you think we're here for fun? Come on. Open the goddamn vault! Open it! Hurry up!
I'm going as fast as I can.
Too slow.
How's it looking? Are you in?
Nearly. This son of a bitch needs to get a move on!
Okay. Okay.
Just open the goddamn door. I'm in! Someone come make sure the chute behaves himself in here.
Come here. Open the lockboxes now!
The manager does that.
God damn it! Now what?
Guess I'll crack them or blow them up. Keep an eye out. I'll be as quick as I can. Yeah, I think I should be able to crack these.
All right, but you better be quick. You shut the hell up and stay still!
Hey, keep still. If I see that leg move again, you get a bullet in it.
How much time do you think we got?
I don't know. Not much. This is taking too long. I hear people out there.
Me too. Boys, you need to move this along!
Hey, watch him there.
Don't worry. I see him.
Please, let me go. I won't say nothing. I swear.
Shut the hell up and stay where you are.
Hurry up in there!
I'll keep a lookout at the door. Bill, how's it going in there?
We're getting there. A few more minutes. How are you getting on?
Going as fast as I can. This is slower, but it's quieter.
Okay. How's it looking there?
Good.
Told you.
Don't count your chickens just yet. That's another one cleared. This is looking good.
How much longer?
Nearly there.
Sorry, partner. Shit. Hurry up!
I heard. Go on.
Lee, when is your next stream? I asked for no particular reason. Who did they kill out there? What the hell? Probably tomorrow? Okay, okay. I very thankfully do not have training on Saturday. So I will do my best to, depending on when your stream is, tune in if I can. It's possible it might fall when I am unable to tune in, which will be very sad.
Gentlemen, hurry! We seem to have some company!
Either Terraria or MHW? Hold on, I'll figure this out. Monster Hunter World.
We got you on all sides.
Training you becoming the next Hokage. No. I got a new job.
I said come out now! What do we do? I don't know. Give me a second. If the shooting starts, you're all dead.
I'll go. Follow me.
What, are you insane?
Probably. Don't shoot! Don't shoot him! I made a terrible mistake.
Get out of there, miss!
Sorry.
It's a lot. It is a lot. I feel like with appropriate training, I will enjoy it quite a bit. I'm excited for it.
Let it go!
Right behind you!
We're shooting our way out of here, boys!
It seems like it's going to be a lot of fun for me personally. It's a very independent job, but it pays very well. Which is nice. It also has very good benefits, which is very, very good. I like being able to see dentists and primary care physicians and all that other fun stuff that you have to do to be an adult. That what I'm going to be doing isn't going to be cool.
Now let's get the hell out of this goddamn town!
I'm not going to say what it is for a while, at least not till I'm out of my probationary period, which is very long. It's a very long probationary period. It is either 90 days or 90 working days. So like 90 days where I work for 1 year, whichever one comes sooner, is my probation period for this particular job. So I have no intent on saying what it is until I'm out of the probationary period. Just in case something happens. Yeah, exactly. I'm considered an at-will employee, which also means that at will or whim, more likely, they could fire me for any reason. So I'm gonna keep it under wraps until I'm out of the probation period. As far as I'm aware, everyone is very understanding about that. Very nice. Oh, I know. I'm very aware that I don't have to share a single thing on here. But sometimes, just sometimes, I don't mind it. Sometimes I enjoy talking about those things. This is just one of them where I'm like, the probationary period is so long that I very much need the will of my own personal will.
Come on, get across! Gotta beat that train, Morgan!
Buttercup almost did not beat that train.
Alright. I think we lost him.
Thank you, gentlemen. That was...
Stupid and dangerous. Thank you, Bill.
We're alive and we're paid. I don't see the problem.
And that is the problem. Still, this
you.
is a very good take. Dutch will be happy, even if it did come with a heap of trouble.
Ah, it was fun.
Well, maybe you're right. Now, go on, get out of here. I have some other business to attend to. Don't head directly back to camp, and make sure you ain't followed. Okay. This is Downs.
That's just my own thing, you know. And everyone's different, and that's very fair. It's one of those things. I know I'm gonna want to talk about it once I'm out of the probationary period, because either I was let go, and I'll have lots of words to say, not negative towards them, more so towards the infrastructure of it, and if I'm not let go, I will still have probably lots of words to say, based on the infrastructure I've learned about. In just my 2 weeks so far, it's been very fascinating. So, very excited. Very excited. I could, if I would, sit here and game all day, make money off of that, but there's not enough people tuning in and watching ads and subscribing and all that, because I'm not that cool. I'm not your Pokemains. You know what I would give to get to be an e-girl and make easy money. I understand it's not easy. There's lots of harassment and terrible people, and the internet is cruel. But just by the comparison of my own personal existence, it would be a little easier. Yes, I would have about 1 million more hardships due to being a woman on the internet. But I'm just saying. Just saying. Just sometimes. It's not easy being e-girl-y. It ain't easy being greasy. That was a weird camera cut. No, you can't go. Stop. Don't fade away into the distance. No, Team Rocket is not allowed to blast off again. Come back. Come back and listen to the haunting score. Look, this game is so good. Welcome back. The visuals, the acting, the voice acting and motion capture for all the characters is fantastic. But the score, especially during moments like this, I do not know Downs Ranch. I do not know who Mrs. Downs is. But Arthur has taken his time to ride himself out here. Oh, it's the place where there's the dead. I wonder how this is gonna go. I do know what Downs Ranch is, but the music and understanding like how this tale is going, like, it's just you just know it's gonna have nothing but pain and suffering. Pain and suffering in an unfortunate way.
My husband's not cold in the ground, and you've come back here. Archie, I nearly paid off what was owed.
Your husband knew the rules when he took that money. Now, I'm real sorry about the way things turned out. But he had a choice. Ain't my fault about the way the world is.
He didn't have a choice. He was good, and he did good. There wasn't no choice in that. And you've as good as killed him yourself, and don't kid yourself. You had a choice.
You speak as if killing was something I cared about.
You ever wonder about eternity? You should.
I hope it's hot and terrible, Mrs. Downs. Otherwise, I'll feel I've been sold a false bill of goods. Now, please, give me that money. Either you got a lazy eye or lack of respect. Which is it, boy?
I ain't got no lazy eye. No respect for the likes of you.
Well, maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black on your behalf. You think on that, boy?
Well, maybe you shall, sir. And maybe other events will transpire.
You best stick to them books, because mark my words on this. Vengeance is an idiot's game. Ah, Mrs. Downs, thank you for your punctuality. It's next to godliness, isn't it?
That's cleanliness.
I'll have to take your word on that. Good day.
No, not at jail. Oh. Alright, never mind. Welcome back from ad jail. What did you miss? Probably just me complimenting the beauty of the, like, visual design, the haunting score that invokes this intense feeling of sadness and tragedy. But it's that score combined with, like, amazing acting and motion capture. It combines really well into it. It's like a tale that you just really can't shake yourself from. You really and you truly can't. Let's see about upgrading the camp a little bit more. I've got a little more money. Also, let me see what how much I owe as a wanted man. 120. Okay, that means like nothing to the 3,000 in my pocket now. I'm heading the wrong way. Where's the ledger? Back here.
Good evening, Arthur.
How are you doing, Molly?
Fine. Fed up of moving all the time.
Yep, just the way it is. Susan.
I'll give him about 500. This is gonna take a minute. Everyone hold your hats. And then I will spend almost all of that on upgrades. I hit the wrong button. The ledger, please. One step over, thank you. So, the horse station seems like a good idea.
How is everything?
Don't ask.
Negativity? It's all in the mind.
Sticks in the ground. Oh, that's another soundbite I've been wanting to add. The, it's a door. It's another door. Sorry. I just think it's so funny. I think it is so funny. I know that that one means nothing to a lot of people, but I just think it's a door. It's another door. Is that the last upgrades? Is those two things? Because I can just spend that money out of pocket. Yeah, if that's it, I'm spending that money out of pocket. Actually, I will get everything. I will get everything. I mean, that'll be it. That'll be the end of the upgrades. There's nothing left in the camp funds right now. And then this is gonna knock 450 out of my personal, which is fine. And then I just have to spend 120 to clear my name. And that'll be it. I've gotten every single upgrade I could possibly get for camp. Alright, so the only thing I could ever do here is restock. Yeah. That's it. I can only restock. Yeah. Okay. Alright. That is where I'd like to leave it off for today. So thank you all so much for joining me for this stream. If you liked it, make sure to check out everything that is backlogged over on YouTube. I'm going to try and fix some of the nonsense with the internet, and it's going to piss me off, but it's whatever. But thank you all so much for sticking around through it. If you liked it, make sure to check out everything that is backlogged over on YouTube, as well as give me a follow, like I said. And stick around. I'm going to see if I can raid into someone before the internet poos itself. If you don't, thank you again, and I will see all of you tomorrow for Dishonored? I think it's Dishonored, yes, because Saturday is Baldur's Gate, where hopefully the internet won't crap itself. So, bye-bye. And thank you. Thank you for joining. Make sure everyone goes and follows Lee's Arts. They're a fantastic little streamer. I love every time I hop in there. Did you want a raid suggestion? Sure. I'll take a suggestion. I mean, most people don't have any to suggest, so I'll definitely take one. I'll take one. Most people just follow along for the ride. It's pretty funny.
Are you well?
I'm good.
Either Juice Box of Apple or Big Ferg.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear it.
Well, Juice Box of Apple just sounds so funny. So I feel like that's what I have to do. I stayed on the screen for that, but I skedaddled to the thanks for watching screen now, and we're going to raid in.
Good morning, Arthur.